Warning. The following video was recorded with our chief camera and sound guy, Matt. We also did minimal prep for the set and shoot. Honestly, we did our best here while also doing basically nothing. It's like a 7 out of 10 at best, but hey, at least we made a video. Just forget that year gap we had there, who even cares? A year schmear. Go get a bagel, you pigeons. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. So it all goes out of focus pretty early on. You can still see what's going on. It's all just a bit fuzzy.
The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
Welcome back to the cold open. We've been away for a while. Dylan went to war. I stayed home, looked after the kids, made sure they were safe. This is the cold open. This is season 2. Got a lot of feedback on season 1. The first episode, big one, is make sure the camera's in focus. Did I do that?
Actually, you might not have.
Oh, I think it's alright. Yeah, that's a good place. Another bit of feedback I actually got right here. It's from Ryan F. He says, I want to see more of Dylan. So, anyways, we got more Dylan here. So, Dylan, what's your drinking experience like?
Very limited. If people ask me if I drink, I say I don't drink. I think that the very first beer I had...
This episode of The Cold Open is brought to you by Lubriderm. Lubriderm, the only product where you tell the cashier you got the big size because your hands get dry this time of year. No other reason. Thank you to Lubriderm for sponsoring this episode. We now go back to the programming.
Stumbling down the stairs and throwing up and stuff, so... Other than that, that's about that. Yeah.
So, figured as a good way to ring in this episode, we'll start off with something that he's used to drinking. So we have Pink Whitney.
We're starting with the Pink Whitney?
Yeah, because I just want to get it away.
Oh my god. Lord have mercy. Love of God, not too much. That better be yours. Don't want that much. Oh, this is Josh, this is bringing back bad. This is bringing back extremely bad memories.
Yeah. All right, so Dylan's gonna have his out of the wavy glass, I guess, and I'm from Nunavut. Apparently, it says Nunavut.
I don't know if I can do this.
Do you want this one because you want to have none of it?
Here.
Get it? Oh, God. Shit. Alright.
I might be able to do this. I can do this.
And figured we should say as well at the start of the episode, right at the head here, after I spilled it, you will hear a noise in the background. That is a smoker. We're having a Game 7 party.
We're social.
We had a pork belly on the smoker, so...
It cost me $40. A bug's biting me. Give me a sec. Okay, we're good.
Right. Ready?
Yeah. Are we gonna cheers?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll cheers every time.
Go Oilers, go.
Go Leafs.
Oh, fuck. Bad memories. Oh, my God.
Well, so what are your initial thoughts? This is your episode to review and rate. That's also what we're doing here. We're rating and reviewing. That's why the middle board's here.
This goes to the very bottom.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Pink Whitney. Moving it. How far down?
Just barely hanging off the fucking edge.
There we go.
Just clinging on.
So I don't mind it. It's actually not that bad. I'm not a vodka drinker, but that isn't horrible. So we got 9 more drinks to go. We shuffled the cards here, so I don't know which one's coming next. So
Rolls.
Nice. Good old greenie. Green.
You know what? You can do the honors of cracking them.
Crack it? Yeah. Also goes without saying, we're not going to do a shotgun test this episode. This is 100% just to see what Dylan likes and doesn't like.
A shotgun test in this economy?
Yeah. Gas is $2 now. We should go in on an angle. I don't know how much to put
That's
in.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we should say what it is.
Can't even show it for the card.
Other than just Grolsch.
Okay. Yeah. We'll throw it up in the middle here. This is Grolsch. It's a premium Pilsner from Germany, I believe.
If you get that wrong, that's embarrassing.
Brewed and canned by Brewery.
I bet it's from the fucking Czech Republic. I got a feeling it's from the Czech Republic.
Because you read it on the set?
No, I didn't read it. I'm trying to read it, but you're spinning the can.
No, I don't think it actually says. It's a Dutch brewery.
It is Dutch. I said,
It is Dutch. All right. So I was wrong.
Sorry, Walter. I
yeah.
know you'll be watching this.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Whoops. Yeah, shout out Walter. Good guy.
Shout out, Walter.
All right.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to...
Oh, right. Yeah. Cheers.
Fucking shitter.
Every time.
You know, there's not much to that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't drink
Well-
beer. Is there something to that? Explain.
Yeah, if it's a Pilsner, I find that those are a bit more hop heavy, so there's a bit more bite to them off the get-go. A Grolsch is pretty easy going, I find, in terms of anything. Like, this is an easy drink, for me, at least. This is one of my first beers, was a Grolsch. Mainly because they're pop-tops, and I put mead in them.
Actually, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
So that's why I drink Grolsch. That's why I chose it for this episode specifically. But I didn't know it was Dutch. Sorry, Walter. So, I guess moving on here. Or yeah, where do you want to put Grolsch? We'll make
I have nothing to go off of, so right now let's put it top third.
top third. All right.
I
So
know you said
kind
Canada.
of middle of the road, right there.
No, top third.
Top third. Okay,
Fuck.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, moving on now. See what is on the next card.
Lake of Bays.
Lake of Bays. This one's an IPA, I believe.
This
if you
one
wanna
is.
read off the can there.
This is Lake of. It is an IPA. You're sharp. 90 calories for the calorie focused amongst us. Lake of Bays, small batch, handcrafted, Brewing Co. Low tide, relaxed in style, full of flavor. Extra light beer, 2.5%, 1 gram of glucides. I have never read the word glucides before in my life.
I think it's gluten. That's a big thing with beer because it's made of wheat.
Glucides.
and stuff.
Well, okay.
Yeah. All right. Lake Bays. So this one is from specifically. Oh man, where is Lake of Bays from? They're up kind of Muskoka.
I was
way.
thinking back in Muskoka, you hear
This is
Lake.
from Baysville, Ontario. Baysville, Ontario. Thank you, Lake of Bays. We've already done an episode on Lake of Bays. That was our 3rd episode. I should know this stuff by now, but I guess I don't. Just pass it over and I'll do a nice good old angle here. I get the feeling you're not going to like this one as much. IPAs are they're an acquired taste.
Well, shit.
Ready? Ooh.
What's different between this and the Grolsch in your mind? What do you think?
This one is hop forward 100%. You are only tasting the hops, which specifically, because I love Lake of Bays because they have this little menu here. They're Idaho 7 hops. That's the kind that they're putting in this. It's a dry hop actually, which is kind of nice with the Belma and Sabro variants. There's 2 types of malt in here. Yeah. It's best served between 6 and 8 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Oh. But this is pretty good in my mind. I like IPAs. They're nice and refreshing. They're good on a nice hot day, like today.
Today is
32
fucking
degrees
hot.
out there. Polish
Okay.
that. So how do you feel about IPAs?
I'm going to put this where Grolsch is, and I'm going to put Grolsch 1 step lower.
Okay, you're an IPA guy. You like hops.
Well, fuck if I know. I don't know, sure. If that's what that means. Oh, fuck.
It's refreshing. Like, you go cut grass, you're going to want to grab one of these.
Big fan of refreshing. Big fan of being refreshed. The word didn't come out right. I don't know. It's like here.
Where Grolsch is? Or?
Yeah, where Grolsch is.
Okay. And then we'll just kind of toss that there. We should have done like alternating colors in the cue cards.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Next up, Coors Original.
This one was from our Christmas special. This is the one beer that we're actually redoing here. I'm a big fan. I will get a case of this. I won't spoil it, but I have a case of another beer we have here too. That's where it's from. So, a little bit of Coors. And I'll grab your glass there.
Thanks for the extra drop.
Not a problem. There we go. Dink it and sink it. Thanks, Brett and Link. So what do you find initially different about that one?
Just fucking, you're taking my questions and asking them back
Yep,
to me.
100%.
You're so fucking unoriginal. It tastes different.
Yeah. So
I don't know what tastes different about it, but it does taste different.
So the IPA we had before.
To be honest, it's a little more stronger than I think both of them.
Okay.
Of something. I don't know what's stronger about it, but something is stronger.
So an IPA, those are hop forward beers where it's like bitey on your tongue. A Coors in itself, it's very, very kind of, it's weedy.
Yeah, you know what? I can get behind that.
Yeah,
I can see where that's from.
Yeah, so that's kind of what you're focused on with the Coors there.
I think
so.
okay. Yeah. We're gonna put this right below Grolsch. Wait, I'm texting. There's a funny picture of a cat. Okay.
All right, what's next in the pile?
Next,
Yeah.
poppers.
So this one will eventually get its own episode, but we'll just quickly do her now. Nice, good crack. So this is your first lager so far.
Oh.
So lager is what I prefer. That is my go-to drink. I find those the perfect mix, in my opinion, of hoppy and weedy. They're nice and refreshing. I prefer one of these on a hot day like today. I'll probably clean off this Puppers off camera. Actually, I'm cleaning up all these beers off camera, if I'm being completely honest with you. Game 7, so it's going to be stressful for me.
There's a bug biting me.
All
It is
right.
dead. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Dinker.
Okay. I think. Oh, it's over. Oh, you already got it ready.
I prepped her, yeah.
I think I'm gonna put Lake of Bays up one and that in between Lake of Bays and Grolsch.
Okay.
I think that sounds good. Wasaga. This one comes in a fun can with a bird and a big fucking #1. It is Wasaga Beach Brewing Company, Beach One Cerveza, brewed to refresh. Hang out with us at the longest freshwater beach in the world. 87. No, wait. How many beer cans do you think? Long. How many beer cans long do you think Wasaga Beach is?
I think it depends, honestly. Like,
Nope,
are we
guess.
talking 355 milliliter
We're
cans?
talking fucking beer cans. That's all it says.
Tall boys?
It says beer cans. Fuck, man. It says beer cans.
I think this is some shifty math going on by the Wasaga guys.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I agree. I think that's a petty thing to point out. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Wasaga Beach Brewing Co.
Yeah.
But you're only, like, you're established in 2014, so if we do some quick maths, that's 8. That's 8 years old. I got there.
What is that?
And what would I expect from an 8-year-old?
Yeah, like, what's that, grade 2?
Not fucking much. I wouldn't expect much from an 8-year-old, so
Yeah.
I forgive them.
I'm going to say 87,000. You said 87, so I'm just going
You're
off that
such
number.
a fucking loser. 87,500. So yeah,
okay.
okay, you're pretty good.
It's pretty close there. Oh, yeah, you got to move.
Yeah.
Puppers. Puppers is so good. I would have left that up there the entire episode, to be honest there. Yeah. Wasaga. Beach One Cerveza. I actually got this for Easter. My mom, instead of hiding chocolates, hides beers. So this is one of the 4. I'm a really big fan. I had this while watching the very last Maple Leaf game of the regular season, actually.
Did they
Fun
win?
fact.
Who was that? Who did they play?
They were Boston. You were here.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Watched that in my basement.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Open some hockey cards. We're gonna open hockey cards later tonight. Yeah, I might include if I get a good haul what those are. Give you a bit more. So is this one an IPA?
I didn't read what it said. It said something.
It's just a cerveza. From what I remember, it's a very IPA-esque kind of beer.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was more refreshing than it was like. Because the issue with drinking a lot of like lagers and like wheat forward beers is that it's like you're eating a loaf of bread. You get 4 or 5 in you, and it's like you're full.
You know the best bread? Ciabatta. Best bread. Just saying. Just saying. Okay.
What are your thoughts on that one compared to the rest? Like, I don't know. It's very similar to your top 3.
I agree.
It's not as
funny.
bitey as Lake of Bays. I think it's a very close comparable to Puppers.
Well, it's fun. It's honestly funny you say that because I think I'm going to bump Lake of Bays up. I'm going to put that where Lake of Bays is.
All right.
And you know what? Yeah, right in there. I think that'll be good. Because I agree, it's comparable, or comparable, if you'd like options. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Move that down. What's next?
Guinness. Guinness is next. It's like a fucking spray paint can. It's got a rattler.
So we haven't done a stout yet on the cold open. That is by design. I hate stouts. I think it's a more pleasant experience to be looking this stand here. I really don't like it.
Brewed in Ireland.
Yeah, Dublin specifically, right?
Probably. Well, yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with Dublin.
They're located
Because
in
they're
Dublin. That's their
Irish.
name.
They're not Northern Irish, so
Yeah.
it's not Belfast. It'll be Dublin. Dublin.
I mean-
St. James's Gate.
If I do go to Ireland, I will only order Guinness to be authentic, but it's not my preferred drink. I would much rather go for the Wasaga Beach or the Lake of Bays or a Puppers.
You shake that to your heart's content.
Are you supposed to shake it?
It has a fucking thing in there.
Oh, no. So, you're not supposed to shake these. That in there, it's a nitrogen capsule.
It's
So,
a nitrogen capsule.
they
You're
fill
not
up,
supposed to shake these.
They fill up it's like kind of like a ping pong ball. And they fill that up with nitrogen. It keeps this nice and fresh.
Can we get it out after? Let's go.
I don't know. I've done that before.
Now, for the record, I shook that up a lot. You fucking idiot! You watched me. I'm sitting here shaking that thing like a fucking spray paint can. You dummy. Oh yeah, buddy. Let's fucking go. Look at this.
There.
She's
Actually,
fucking wild.
That's kind of the way you want it. You want it to look like a coffee almost.
Look at this. You probably know what Guinness looks like. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. This is weird. Will it be like... Yeah, fuck it, that works. Whatever. Oh, well. Oh.
There we go. Guinness drop.
Cut it all over yourself, gee.
Guinness.
What don't you like about that?
It's incredibly malt forward. It's It's like they didn't ferment it long enough. It's like maple syrup. I just don't like the texture. I don't like the way that it tastes. It's not my drink.
You know, I think I'm going to put that right at the top. I think we're going to have to shuffle all these down.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. I'm honest to God. I'm not saying that just because you don't like it. I actually mean it. I truly, truly mean it. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but there's something in there. I don't mind.
Well, there you go. And if you look at the replay there, I'm like holding back puke because I just don't like the way that it. I can't stomach this.
Next up is Twisted Tea.
Yeah, it's not just beers we're doing today. We're also looking at other drinks.
What's this taste like? What is Twisted Tea?
So Twisted Tea
Is it just hard iced tea?
It's hard iced tea.
I fucking love iced tea.
Yeah.
Like I'm a big iced tea kind of guy.
I expect this to maybe take your number one.
Just because it's fucking...
Just because it doesn't taste like alcohol. You're drinking iced tea.
Yeah, see, I like iced tea. I even like American iced tea. You know, when you go down and you're like, hey, can I have iced tea? And they give you something, you're like, what the fuck is this?
It's not like sweet tea. I'm going to give you a bit more. You're going to like this one.
What's the percentage?
Percentage of this, it's 5%.
Smells like iced tea.
It's because it is iced tea.
Oh, you're spilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iced tea.
That's not even fair. Right?
See, I picked this one specifically because I figured you'd taste it and be like, oh, there's no alcohol in that. That's just iced tea.
Yeah, that's not very fair. I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to put it at the top over on the side.
Okay. Yeah. So
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Twisted teas and like kind of other. See, I hesitate to call them girly drinks because they're not. Like that's the whole thing. I feel like there's been a big shift recently, where like anyone can drink beer or anyone can drink like the seltzers or the mixed drinks like this. There's no such thing as a girly drink anymore. Like I mean,
We're becoming a better world.
friend of the show, Tristan English, he'd buy an entire case of this and he'd down it for a party. He did that for the 2-4 one year.
Smashing gender norms. Tristan English. I applaud you.
Smashing genders. Tristan English.
Next up. Rickard's Red.
So Rickard's Red, I picked this one. I thought they stopped making it because it's disappeared from every local beer list at restaurants and stuff. I haven't been able to order it or really find it since I started drinking about 3 years ago.
It's a red ale.
We'll say 3 years ago. That's when I was legal. I won't say the actual number. But yeah, so Rickard's Red. It's an ale. That's the first ale we've had. I think the only ale we actually
Discover a red like no other. A bold red ale brewed with a blend of 3 malts and a hint of caramel or caramel. Jury's out on that one. I don't know what I say.
I think it's either caramel or caramel, and you just forget the A. This A exists.
Caramel.
Yeah, caramel.
It's like syrup or syrup.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
which one I
forget
say.
that a letter exists almost.
Oh well.
Yeah. This one's 5.2%. It's one of the highest ones we have so far. Because it's an ale, they just kind of let her go. This is one of my first ales. I've had the Pompous Ass, or no, it's an IPA. The same company, Great Lakes. They make an ale, and I've tried that one. I didn't mind it. Ales aren't my favorite, but wow, nice suck of corn.
That's pretty bad. That does look pretty red though, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it to them.
It's kind of cool.
It's their brand. You got it. How's that to you? I might do myself a little bit nicer.
That's thunder outside. Those are dark clouds.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain today, actually. That's why we're inside. It was raining when we started filming. We were going to film outside, have a nice, like, valley view.
I'm telling you, this is pretty red. Maybe you don't believe me, maybe you don't believe the can,
Yeah.
but let me tell you.
Well, Tinker.
Okay, what do you think about that one?
I like it. It's like a more intense Coors kind of thing. It's very kind of wheat focused. Made by the Molson Coors company actually. So this is the first Molson of the day, I guess.
Everything's starting to taste the same. It all kind of tastes like beer. So I'm having a hard time placing this one. I know I want Guinness above it.
If you want to compare, I do have the cans here.
No. I'm gonna tough it out. I think I'm gonna put this. I want to put it somewhere in here. I think I'm going to put it above the puppers.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's where it's going to go. Just a little bit above the puppers. And this is going to leave our last one. Moosehead. I think Canada's coolest brewery. The last one, the last large brewery in Canada that's independently owned. They also had this whole fucking like murder scandal thing. Pretty cool shit in St. John.
Wanna expound on that, or just leave it with that?
No, they can fucking Google.
All right.
Oh, it's a twist off?
Yeah.
I got my
Did you
fucking
prepare that
bottle
and
opener
everything?
out. Yeah, I thought it was.
See, I thought it was an actual like, bottle opener because we de-rusted a lot of old bottle openers from my grandpa's house, great grandpa actually, and then I wanted to use those. So I bought a whole case of Moosehead to find out when I got home. It's a twist off. It's disappointing, but like I get why they do it.
Can't win them all, kids. Not these days. Not in this economy. It's the second time I've said that.
First one was about gas and beer prices.
So what's this?
This is a lager.
Another lager. Comparable to... What's another lager on here?
We did one already. The Puppers.
Puppers is a lager?
Puppers is a lager. Puppers Golden Lager.
What do you think about Moosehead?
So, what I think is a little bit different compared to the Puppers is there's a bit more of a hoppy flavor to this.
I
one.
can get that.
Um,
I taste that.
Like it's a bit more forward. Like it's bitey.
It is, but I agree completely.
Yeah.
I really do. It is
moose,
bitey.
The moose is angry.
Angry moose. Look the fuck out.
I like it. Bought a whole case last Thursday. It is now 3/4 of the way down. Playoff hockey's not been nice to me. Let's just say that.
I think I'm going to put that between the Rickards Red and the Puppers.
All right. All right, and any cold open would be. Oh wait, you want to introduce that?
I cut the ball out of the Guinness. Look at that. It's kind of cool. And we're gonna put it in our thing. You talk now. Go ahead.
So any cold open would be. I feel like it would be incomplete without a weird wrench thrown in the works or something different happening. So as we've gone so far, we've created this. Dylan calls it the Mega Beer. I'm gonna call it a Jamba Juice. We're adding in the Guinness ball, so we know that it's filled with nitrogen now.
What the fuck?
It floats, yeah.
I thought it would sink.
Oh,
I guess it's filled with something, but I still thought.
yeah. We'll make sure that we'll jostle it up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And give you your glass. I'm just gonna drink it out of here. Give that to you. Drinker? Drinker. Thoughts on the Mega Beer?
I hate to say it, it tastes like fucking like 3/4 of these. It tastes. If you were to give this to me as a beer, and you were to say, Dylan, try this beer, I'd go, okay. I'd say it tastes like I'd put that like here. I put that here. Guinness still wins the day. I like Guinness. That's kind of cool.
I do think 90% of the color came from the Guinness and the Rickards Red there. Like, when you just look at this, there's no... You can kind of see it in the glass. There's no clear, like... It's very dark and amber. There's no lightness to it. When that's light, that's light, that's light, that's light, that's light, that's light. This is kind of orange. I'll give it that. Twisted tea. But, yeah, it's weird that, like, that's where all the
I
color
didn't put any
kinda came
twisted
from.
tea in that.
Really?
I drank all the twisted tea.
Oh, so you liked it that much.
Oh, it's iced tea.
Did you finish the Guinness?
I don't think I finished the Guinness.
Okay, so a little bit of Guinness is in there. So
The
everything
Guinness
except
is in
for
there. Yeah.
so that's your list of what's inside the mega beer. Wow, that's pretty good. Well, I think there's only one way we can properly close out this episode. It's one more shot.
I'm
of
not having
Pink
any more of that shit.
No. A little bit more.
It's so bad.
We have to do it for the Oilers.
Can't. That's literally like fucking manipulating.
Whitney played
I'm pouring my own
for the Edmonton Oilers.
I'm pouring my own
This
fucking
is
amount.
for him. And Biz is he's a big fan of the Leafs. So. All right, for a Game 7 win. I'll add in the subtitles if they win or lose.
Yeah, good idea. Ready? Oh, yeah, cheers. That made so much more noise than I thought it
That
would.
was so loud.
Oh my god. If we were outside, that would have been fine. Oh my
Yeah, if it would have hit
god.
grass.
Fucking blew my cover. Stupid Nunavut. It's the second worst territory. By the way.
What's the worst territory?
I'm not saying that might alienate some of our audience.
There's only 3.
Yeah, well.
It's
The other
either
two-
Northwest or Yukon. Which
The
one do you
other
like?
two get to juggle between are we the best, are we the worst?
All right. You a big fan of Alert?
Alert's pretty cool, actually.
All right. Well, this has been the first episode of season 2. So should be a pretty fun ride. We got some good guest stars lined up. I don't know what's next, if I'm being completely honest. Probably do the Poppers episode at some point. So yeah,
Go Oil, go.
go Leafs.
You can press the button now.
Okay, we'll fade out at some point.
We'll fade out. Woo!